In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use ClickUp dependencies. By the end, you'll know exactly how to set up relationships between tasks so work moves in the right order and nothing slips through the cracks. First, open ClickUp and head to the dashboards area inside your workspace. This is a great jumping off point because it gives you quick context on what's happening across your work. From there, click Home. Home surfaces your most relevant tasks and recent activity, which makes it easy to jump into the right place without digging around. Next, open your space. Think of a space as the top-level container for a team or department. Inside that space, choose a project that already has at least one task. If you're not sure which project to use, pick the one you're actively working on so you can apply these settings to something real. Now, choose a task and open the three dots menu on that task. That menu is where you'll find many of ClickUp's advanced options. Select dependencies. This panel is where you connect tasks to each other so ClickUp can reflect the real-world order of operations. You'll see options to add different dependency types. Start with waiting on. Use waiting on when your current task can't start or finish until another task is done. For example, a design review might be waiting on draft mockups. Search for and select the task you're waiting on, then confirm. This clearly signals to teammates why a task is on hold and prevents accidental starts. Next, add a blocking dependency if your current task is preventing another task from moving forward. For instance, approved budget might be blocking order materials. Setting this up helps downstream owners know exactly what's holding them up and who to nudge. Finally, add a linked dependency if the tasks are related but not strictly ordered. This is perfect for light touch relationships like reference, follow-up, or keep in sync. It keeps context visible without enforcing sequencing. A few pro tips as you work. Give tasks clear names so dependencies are easy to find and understand. Add assignees and due dates before you set dependencies so scheduling makes sense. Use comments to note why a dependency exists, especially for waiting on and blocking relationships. Future you will thank you. If a dependency no longer applies, remove it to avoid confusion. And if your team uses automations or workload planning, accurate dependencies help ClickUp provide better alerts and timelines. That's it. You